This is a wrap for quadricep or hamstring. The wrap is going to be in a herringbone pattern, kind of a crossing pattern, and you'll see that pattern when we finish. Again, make sure the area is free of lotion and hair. One thing that kind of helps this stay on, and I think is a good kind of landmark for you, is figure out where your strain that you're trying to support is. In this case, we'll just say it's the rectus femoris, so kind of going right up the middle of the thigh. Okay, so I'm actually going to make a little tape snake. Okay, where I put it down, roll it. Okay, and then figure out where my strain is. So if it's right here, we'll just kind of lay it right down the middle. So as I go around and wrap, this should help it stay on. When I do this too, I want to, again, try to stay off the patella with any of our knee wraps, unless it's specifically for the patella, or any of our thigh wraps. We want to not impede the natural motion of the patella as much as we possibly can. Okay, 6-inch double, 6-inch single, depending on the size of the thigh. We have a double right here. Okay. All right, so I'm going to lay this down. I'm going to dog ear. First time through, and then I come through. It's going to kind of lock that in. All right, so I come up, I flatten out in the back, and then I come down. And then I come up, flatten out in the back, and then I come down. You start to see this pattern begin to develop. I want that crossing herringbone pattern to do the best I can. I want to try to get it over top of where that tape snake is, because that again should mark where our area of vulnerability is, or the area of strain. I can use this on the hamstrings. I can use this really on the adductors if I don't want to involve the hip. Abductor, same kind of thing. Okay, so I can use it for a lot of different areas. This is probably a little bit long for the thigh we're using, but all right, athlete, if you can hold that for me, please, sir. Oh. Close one. All right, and I'm going to follow up with a couple pieces of white tape in that same pattern. This will kind of show you the pattern of that herringbone pattern. And when I do this too, you know, I want to preface everything with my athlete. Keep a little bit of tension on that thigh, because we don't want to put a wrap on there that's so tight that they really can't move. We're trying to give support to the area, but at the same time, we're trying to make sure that they can still function. Okay, so this is herringbone wrap for quadricep or hamstring.